Hello everyone, welcome to Ease of Development. Today I am going to explain about Azure Active Directory. So Azure Active Directory is a cloud-based identity and access management service where it is centralized location where you can create your user groups, and those can be used across the various devices, various applications. Also you can have on-premises Active Directory, and on-premises Active Directory can also be synced with the Azure Active Directory via Azure AD Connect service, Azure AD Connect Cloud Sync service. So that is all about Azure Active Directory. In next slide, you can see here, mm, yeah, who uses the Azure Active Directory. So in this diagram, you can see in centralized location you have Azure Active Directory, and let's suppose you're using various devices, and the devices can be directly get authenticated via Azure Active Directory, and you log in. Then you need to enter user ID password. Those would authenticate with the Azure Active Directory. Similarly, let's suppose you have some business partner and you want they should be authenticate with your Azure Active Directory, then you will allow their access, or it is to identify their identity and access you can use. Similarly, this Office 365 also, that is a kind of public cloud Azure, that is also connect with the Azure Active Directory. On premises, as we saw in previous video, on premises application can be authenticated with the Azure Active Directory, and on premises Active Directory also can be synced with the AD Sync service. So this is all about who uses Azure Active Directory. Now next one we can see portal. So let us go to the portal, Azure portal. Here you can see this is the option. Here Azure Active Directory. So when you click on Azure Active Directory, then this is option where you can create the user, you can create the group, and you can add the user into the Azure Active Directory, which would be available across various services. And with those services or those applications or those devices, you can do AD authentication. When they log into the system or application, then they would get authenticated with the Azure AD. So in that way we can use this cloud-based service for identifying, for checking identity and access management in your organization and your company. Here you can click on the user, and then you can add the user also. Look at, I have these users. You can add new user, create the user, and then you can add those users. In this way you can create the various users of your department. Also you can create the group. Here you can click on group, and then it will allow to create a new group. So in this way you can also create a group. So that is all about Azure Active Directory. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.